St. Patrick's Week, Guinness, whiskey. How much more abuse can our livers take?
Well, we're going to find out because it's Fresh Crack Friday.
I know. I'm so happy.
And we're back at it again, drinking with our best friends. Pour a glass of something nice. What you drinking tonight? Grab a seat and settle in. Crack a bottle, let's begin. Nothing left to wait for. It's the third pour.
Hey guys, welcome to the third pour. We made it, Iz. Fresh Crack Friday. I'm the Doc. I'm with my bourbon brother, Iz. You guys know us by now. You've seen us. And, man, we are excited. We made it through another week. And, Iz, I can't tell you how happy I am that it's Friday.
I agree with you.
It was a long week.
I
think they slid an extra day in this week somewhere
Yes.
between Tuesday and Wednesday. I think there was another day added. It felt long and...
St. Patrick's Week, Guinness, whiskey. How much more abuse can our livers take?
Well, we're going to find out because it's Fresh Crack Friday.
I know. I'm so happy.
We are cracking into the old Kings County Bourbon tonight, folks. This is from Kings County Distillery, right?
Yep. Out of Brooklyn, New York.
It's New York's oldest operating distillery.
It's prohibition.
It's a cool bottle. I like these bottles. It's kind of neat. It's kind of like, it's not fancy. There's not like a big fancy label. There's not, it's just like, hey, we got bourbon. Drink it, don't drink it. We don't care.
We don't care. Looks like hooch.
Looks like hooch. It's a big bottle.
It is
I
massive.
love that on the back, right on the back here, embedded in the glass. This is Brooklyn, New York.
It's the Navy Yard.
I'm originally from New York, folks. I know a lot of people know that, but I'm not from that part of the city. I'm from the nice part. It's a shithole now. No offense, Niagara Falls, but you are what you are. Just corrupt city official after corrupt city official drove that city into the ground. And the nicest thing I can say about New York is the best thing I ever did was leave it. No offense to my family that still lives there. They do have the best pizza and wings in the world, though.
They do.
So
they do.
Now I'm kidding. I love to get back there and chop it up with the guys and see my family and friends.
And the Google Dolls are from there. I love the Google Dolls.
I love the Google. We saw them a couple years ago at the Amp. Love the Google Dolls.
I love the Goo.
Yep. So let's. You want to crack this? Want to get into this? Have you ever had anything from the old Kings County?
I have once, but it was such a long time ago. I haven't had a chance to revisit it. And when I did try it, I was several different bourbons in. So
your palate, yeah.
My palate was all skewed.
I've had it one time. I don't know if it was at a bottle share. I don't think it was. I think I had it at Macadoodle's on the way to Kansas City. So somewhere in Missouri. I think I had it at a Macadoodle's. I think they had it on their tasting bar.
Disgusting.
And I was looking at the bottle, and the guy's like, "Oh, we got it for tasting." And I tasted it, and I don't remember what I thought of it at the time, but they said, "Oh, it's like $80 or $85 or something like that." And I was like, and it doesn't look like a full size bottle. To me, it looks like a little bottle, and I was like, "Nah, bro, come on."
Yeah.
But
until you hold it, and you're like, "There's a lot of juice in this thing."
So it's heavy. It's heavy. You could probably get away with a felony with that. That's heavy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would not hit someone in the head in that because they would be.
The reason I got this is my wife and I, that around Christmas time, right after Christmas, we went to Kansas City for a weekend, and I wanted a Total Wine, and Larry's there working at Total Wine, trying to push the Total Wine store picks on you. Oh, this old Elmer's great, and this one with the horse is fantastic. They push their bullshit store brands that they make in the basement of the Total Wine, and it tastes like shit.
Tell us how you really feel, Doc.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to charge you $15 more than everywhere else does for it, too. Yeah, thanks, Total Wine. Thanks for nothing, guys. But we were walking out of the store, and this was on a discount table for like $40. And I'm like, man, I've been wanting to get a bottle to try it to see if I like it or not. And then GT texted me, and then we were talking about a Hard Truth bottle, and I got sidetracked and forgot about it. So we went the whole weekend, and we're on our way out of town. And I said, we got to hit that Total Wine again, and if they have that Kings County on the discount table, I've got to get it. So, thankfully Total Wine's open early in the morning, so we were on our way out of town and ran in there, and they still had it on the discount table. So, I'm the first one in the store when they open at 9 o'clock in the morning, buying bourbon on a Sunday. Oh, that's not sketch.
No, not at all.
It's Missouri, so it's par for the. I had pants on, so I was probably.
That's the most
yeah,
important
that's
part.
what counted. So.
I mean, shoot, some of these kids nowadays are walking out there in jammies.
Right.
But you know what's really cool about this bottle too is they do something a lot different than most other bourbons.
What do they do?
So they actually blend it like you would a Scotch.
Interesting. They still it and blend it like a Scotch.
Yeah,
now,
that's what I read up on because I cheated.
Well, we're not cheating. We do a little research for the show. That way, we're knowledgeable about what we're gonna do here.
I don't know. I read at a third grade level. That's work for me.
Hey. Now this is the mash bill. This is 80% New York corn. Not any of those other corns, but New York corn, and 20% malted barley. So it kind of leans more towards that Scotch malty.
So
single
would that
malt.
make it a bourbon or a whiskey?
It's a bourbon because it's as long as it follows the other 5 things that needs to be a bourbon.
Right.
It's got to be made in the U.S. 51% of the mash bill's got to be corn. It's got to be stored in new charred oak containers, not barrels.
Okay.
And the other ones deal with proof points. And I've got a cheater card here because I knew you were going to ask me again. So it can't come off the still at more than 160 proof. Can't go into the barrel at more than 125 proof. And the last 1.5 is to be a bourbon. It's got to be bottled at least 80 proof, and there can't be any additives. Can't add any color, anything like that. So,
well, would it be cheating if they're using a Scotch distilling pot?
No.
Really?
No, because there's different distilling pots. They've got like the column stills and the pot stills and stuff like that. As long as it hits those 6 points, proof points in the mash bill, you're good to go. So that's why it's a 90 proof bourbon. So I'm excited to sample this. Let's pop that cork and see what it sounds like.
Ooh,
that's a good one.
Good.
That's a good one. Is that a synthetic cork?
Looks synthetic to me.
I love a synthetic cork. Oh, that's got some weight to it.
Yeah, it's heavy.
That's heavy. That's a nice cork.
Doc, it feels like a slug.
It does. It does.
I would not be surprised if it's not.
Right?
It's from New York.
It's from New York.
Jeez, that is heavy as hell.
I like and I don't know why I can't explain it, but I like when a cork has got some weight. I like a synthetic cork that has some weight to it. I don't know why. All right, let's
nicely.
Let's check out the viscosity. It's only 90 proof, so it's thin. It's thin. It's got a nice color though. It's got that copper penny color again, which I enjoy. I like that. I like that color. Let me get it crazy in the glass there and see. It's thin. It is not clean to this glass, barely at all.
I agree. It's like very, very paper thin.
Paper thin, and it's a little bit lighter than a penny.
I would say also it's almost like embroidery. It's very embroidery thin on the sides.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe that. I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Ready to nose?
I would. Yes. Drive by.
Drive by.
Ricky.
Such a good movie, though.
Why?
Why do I find such joy in that?
I don't know.
All right. It smells dry. Smells bourbony, oaky. I'm getting it's classic bourbon nose. I'm getting leather. I'm getting like old leather. Like it's gonna dry my mouth out. You getting anything? What are you getting?
Well, your classic bourbon notes. That very caramel char.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. I like that. I like that leather. I like those leather tobacco. I'm not getting a lot of tobacco on the nose. Like you said, I'm getting more of that, like that. You want to do the holiday burn?
I'm doing the holiday.
All right. There's not a lot of ethanol in there, but I do like that I am getting that dark. I don't know if I would say caramel or more towards molasses. It's more a little bit darker, a little bit deeper.
Yes, molasses.
But it's
like a cane sugar.
It's very inviting, though.
Yes, it is.
It's very inviting, and I just hope it doesn't taste like a single malt.
I'm so scared.
Are you foggy?
A little bit.
You're a little foggy. I'm foggy too.
No, I changed it up.
I did change it up.
It's weird.
I'm getting a little malty now. I'm getting a little of that barley,
so weird.
that Sharpie that I wasn't picking up before. I'm still excited.
Freaking Missouri. Trying to teach us how to read.
Right.
Ready?
Ready?
Slante.
Cheers. Cheers, folks. Hang on. I like to do a double sip. I'm
No,
going back
please
in.
do. I wasn't going to say anything. Thank you for stopping me because I would have.
I always like to take 2 sips. So that first sip, just kind of like, even we've warmed up a little bit tonight. That first sip, just because it's something new for the palate, and then that second sip, I usually get a lot more flavor on that. I like to start with the finish. I don't know why. I just do. Work my way back.
Finish like the last part.
Yep.
So you work your way back to front.
I'm dumb. I mean, I like, if I have to run errands, I usually do the same thing. I go to the farthest spot I have to go and work my way back home.
That's not bad. That's
So,
actually smart.
I guess. I don't know. So
Okay.
So the finish, it's a fast finish. It's a nice finish though.
It is.
There's a very mild hug, not a Missouri hug where it's taking your wallet.
Yeah.
It's more like an Arkansas hug, right? Where it's like a one arm hug, like, hey, how you doing? You know, like one of those
Come in
hugs.
here.
Yeah.
Come in here.
But it's quick.
Yeah. Are you in? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Go away.
It dries. It's a little drying. I don't know the age on this. I don't think there's an age statement on this one. It's not too old, obviously, by the color and the thinness of it. That's probably, I don't even know. I wouldn't even know where to guess age on that. It's not unpleasant though.
No. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. It's probably the second best thing that ever came out of Brooklyn after Captain America.
Yeah, I can get there. I can get there.
This is not bad. I could drink this every day.
This is a warm up sip. This would be a great warm up, right? Because it's 90 proof. It's light. This would be a good pool bourbon. You know, where like, hey, I'm going to be hanging out in the pool all day. So you throw it in a little cooler full of ice, and every time you float by, you grab another.
Yeah.
Because it's nice. It's mellow.
Shall we try Tears of the Kentucky River?
Do you want to?
Why not?
We can.
Why not?
I'm going to put a little more back in here. I'm a little light.
Oh, yeah, please do.
Because we're proofing down a 90 proofer, so don't put a lot of tears in there.
No. These are the Tears of Kentucky, y'all.
Not the tears of the orphans from Nicaragua, and you'll need to tune into our episode, the cigar.
Was it the cigar one?
No, it was the Whiskey War, the Black Label 88 proof, if you want more context on that.
If you want more context and you want to see those kids alive.
Send $79.99 to this P.O. Box. They're like, I think they're in kidnapping now. I don't know what they're doing.
Hey, you know what?
Bourbon and kidnapping. I don't understand.
We will not stop until we get more viewership.
Right.
What's wrong with this?
Oh, everything is everything.
Oh, that smells good.
It mellowed out the
It
nose.
sure as shit did.
I'm getting more of that, like the sweetness on the nose now. Yep.
I like that.
I get that. I like that leather. I'm getting leather. I'm getting that molasses. That finish is nice. There's nothing not to like about this.
No.
This is a good. This is a good one.
Good pour. A very good
It's a
pour.
very good pour.
And if you put a cube in this thing and let this thing just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
this is amazing.
Let's talk about our rating system, and then let's talk about price and figure out where we're going to rate it. Folks, you've seen us before. You know our rating system. We have a 6-tier rating system. The top tier of that is our top shelf, guys. That's going to be something you enjoy a couple times a year. Number 2 is a Friday night pour. That's going to be something special you pour. You survive the week. You wait till Friday night to break that bottle out, something special. Number 3 is your everyday sipper. That's going to be the one you hit throughout the week to get through the week. Number 4 is the cocktail base or the cocktail bottle. That's something you probably don't enjoy neat or with a cube, but it's got some flavor and it'll stand up in a cocktail. Number 5 is the bar bottle, the try it before you buy it. A lot of our stuff falls into this category because we believe every bourbon deserves at least two tries. Because your palate could be off, you never know.
Absolutely. It's the American way.
It's the American
Innocent
way.
until proven guilty.
Guilty until proven American is...
Did I say that right?
Guilty until proven
it's
innocent.
innocent until proven guilty?
That's what they say, but technically you've already been arrested, you're sitting in jail, you're brought into court in handcuffs. That's not how innocent
So
people
you're
are brought in.
parentheses innocent.
Yeah, you're guilty until proven innocent, honestly. And number 6, folks, is the bottom shelf. That's the regret bottle. That's the bottle that you don't want to drink, but after you've gone through everything else through your collection, you'll do it.
You do it.
Now the price on this, like I said, I got it for like $40 or $42. I think it was marked down from $80. Is this an $80 bottle sitting on the shelf?
This is 80?
I think so.
I would not say it's an 80.
Do you want to research that? I don't want to give.
I don't want to, I
Like
agree.
I got it on clearance for 42, I think. And well, shit, I got it at Total Wine. It might have been $5 above MSRP on their clearance shelf. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Total Wine.
Jerks.
You too, Larry. Stop pushing that stuff with that stupid horse on the bottle. It's garbage. It really is. You guys know what I'm talking about if you've been to a Total Wine.
You all smell like cabbage.
Yeah, why do they?
I don't know.
It's weird.
It must be in the water.
Every Total Wine, they got a cabbage making
They smell
factory
like
in
cabbage.
the
I'm like,
I know.
whoa, did someone fart? Or is this like, or some...
Everyone.
No, I walked out and I'm like, oh my gosh, you smell like cabbage, like fresh cabbage. It's weird.
Yeah, we had 3 of them every time we go to Kansas City. So
Oh, bloody hell. So, yeah, $75 to $84.
okay,
That
so
is
it's
crazy.
that $80 range is the price range on that. I would rate this like for me personally.
So their small batches is $70.
Still though, is this a $70 bottle? Think of all the other things you can get. I think that blue label Jack Daniels we warmed up with. You can usually get the Heritage bottle.
Heritage
That's
bottle,
$60.
That's
I like
definitely that.
I like that a lot better than this.
Yeah, I agree. And I'll say this respectfully, is because it's not a lot going for it. It's good. It's a good sipper.
It's
it
a
opens
good,
up with a
solid, everyday. You just hanging around the pool, you pound one of these. But I'm like that Jack Heritage bottle. Like I've got 6 of them. I've drank through 2 or 3 of them. I love that bottle. That's one I will always have on the shelf. We drink this like I can see us at your pool this summer. You and I kill this bottle with a couple cigars. Are we in a rush to get another one?
Probably not.
Probably not, unless we see it at. Larry's got another one at Total Wine on the clearance
and
shelf.
if it's going like for, I would say, generously, 40 to 50.
Yeah, $50 should be the top end on this. I mean, it's a cool bottle.
But let's think about it too. It's from New York, so of course everything's more expensive from New York because
Right.
I think they're better than everyone. You think you're better than me?
Well,
You think you're better than me?
I'm from New York, so.
So you think you're better than me? We know we're better than Missouri.
Everyone's better than Missouri.
Everyone's better than Missouri. Even Hawaii.
Yeah, honestly.
Until proven guilty.
Until proven American.
I hate Hawaii, too.
Do you hate Hawaii?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Hey, the Hogs just kicked their ass in basketball last night.
Good.
So I don't know when this episode's going to drop. I'm sure by the time it does, the Final Four will be over. And my bracket's already busted anyways. So
I'm sorry. But as long as they beat Hawaii, I'm
as long as they beat Hawaii. What's your? I didn't know you had a beef with Hawaii. What's your beef with
Hawaii.
it?
I don't know. It's just I met a couple of Hawaiians here, and I'm like, dude, like you're not cool. No, I take that back. I did meet one Hawaiian dude that was actually cool. He goes, brother, what is up, bro? I'm like, oh my gosh, a cool Hawaiian. But then other Hawaiians that I've met are like super standoffish.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't find that, and I'm going to defend Hawaii here. Right? So I lived in Vegas for 8 years, and I worked for a lot of places. One of the places I worked in was the casino industry, and man, the Hawaiian people were some of the nicest people I ever met.
You sure they were Samoans?
There might have been a Samoan or two mixed in there.
Yeah.
I could tell they were. One of my partners when I lived in Vegas was, and I haven't thought about this guy or seen him, or it's probably been 20 years, but Dennis Feliciano from Vegas was my partner. We worked for Boyd Gaming together, and he was just a big old good Hawaiian dude. He was awesome, just a good guy. We watched the Super Bowl together. His wife made us, yeah. His wife made us boiled peanuts, and it was just the first time ever having boiled peanuts. And it was just, they opened their home to me. We broke bread. It was a great experience, and it's one of those memories I always have. So.
Wow. I respect that.
Unlike fucking Larry at Total Wine pushing that horse.
Nobody likes Larry. All my friends say they hate Larry.
That horse bottle. Like, no, it's not your favorite Larry. It's not.
You know he's
especially
lying.
for $89,
Yeah.
you know?
Would you date that horse? No, you wouldn't. Larry the liar.
So, all right, we got to rate this. We need to hammer this down, man.
All right.
I think
Man, that's hard because I like the bottle. I like the flavor. But $80 is just too expensive.
I think this is a bar bottle. I think if like you don't mind spending $80 on a bottle for an everyday sipper, and you like a lower proof, I mean it's flavorful. It's got that leather and that deep molasses. It's a good bottle. I just can't, for the price, I just can't get there as an everyday sipper personally.
Exactly, I agree with that.
I just can't.
So
folks, if you had the Kings County. Let us know which one we should try next from Kings County. Can't wait to get back up to Kansas City and see Larry. Maybe we can, muscle him into putting something else on clearance for us other than that shitty horse bottle he loves to push, or the Old Elmer, which I actually did get a bottle of that. But
Old Elmer?
I did. We'll do a fresh crack on that on another Friday. I'll have my shame. I liked it though. I mean, I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah, it's a weeder. It was a cast strength weeder. So I mean, I know I way overpaid for it, but sometimes you get caught up in the moment. Larry was a good salesman that day. Bastard.
I just
Folks, thanks for hanging out with us on Fresh Crack Friday. What'd you guys crack into tonight? Something better than this? Something worse? Let us know. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
Again. Thanks for hanging with your friends. Hope you like what you heard tonight. Time to finish up your flight. Gotta go, but don't you fret. We'll have more bourbon